Kalosas vrikame! Hey, thank you for joining us today. We're going to give people just a couple of minutes to join the show. But let's see here. I just want to bring that up. So, yeah, let's just give people a couple of minutes to join in. But we've got a lot of exciting stuff coming up today and next week. So you guys make sure you hang around for the show today and make sure you tune in for next week as well. So I'm going to start over. We have guests. We have people on the show. Kalosas vrikame. Thank you for joining us. People are saying I'm not speaking enough Greek. So kalosas vrikame is what I'm going to say from now on.
Orea.
Orea, bravo.
The one word that I know perfectly.
So, hey, this is the 24th episode. Welcome to Cooking with Greek People. And I'm here today with my lovely co-host, Aurora. That was spontaneous applause by everybody. And Aurora, where are we today?
Today we're going to visit a beautiful neighborhood, Kafenia. Sorry about that. My Greek is not very good. And it's called Tonion.
Is that in Thessaloniki?
Sure is.
Oh, that's great. Hey, our musical guest today is Christoforos, and he'll be playing some music. So, hey, stick around for the entire show because you'll get that too.
Let's head over to Tonion.
Okay.
And let's say hello to George.
George, yes. And we will bring up our friends right now.
Where are you?
George, there he is.
Hello. Hi. We are here at the Neon restaurant, Kafenio ton Neon. That means the new, but it's old. But we're here with Chef Stefan. That he's going to share his recipe with us.
Thank you.
That's fantastic. So we have some people joining us today. Christos Alexandrakis just joined us, and he says hello, everybody. So hello, Christos, and of course,
my mom.
Yes, she's joined us. Want to say hello. And Chef Stefan, can you tell us a little bit about the restaurant before we get started, and where people can find you and all of that?
Well, we are in a province called Tuba in Thessaloniki, and it's a very old restaurant to begin with. It's 30 years old. It started out as a place where everybody could be to just drink coffee. All the times they played cards or backgammon or stuff like that. And then about 8-9 years ago, it evolved itself into a restaurant with new recipes, a new menu, complete menu. And now it's ended up having 3 sub help me.
Sub restaurants.
Like sub restaurants in the area.
In the area, there are 3 restaurants that they called Neon, and they have the small Neon. Here
this
we're
is
at
the first one.
We're at the small Neon, and there is another one bigger on an avenue, about a mile away.
It's in 1 mile radius. All 3 restaurants are in the same neighborhood. And yes.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. This is some very cool stuff. So we appreciate so much for you letting us come into your restaurant, kind of interrupt you on a Saturday. But hey, if you guys are in Thessaloniki, head on over and see Chef Stefan and George, and I bet George will buy you a tsiparu. Right, George?
Yes.
So head on over.
Anyone that during the show and say hi from Cooking with Greek People, he's gonna have tsipuro from us.
Okay.
Only during the show, though.
But mostly from George. We want George to pay for it. But yes,
from Cooking with Greek People.
Yes. Yeah.
Fair enough.
But we have some more people that have just joined us. Matina says greetings from Athens. Jason, thank you for joining us. So we've got people on YouTube watching us and people on Facebook watching us, and we'll really appreciate
We got our number
appreciate it.
one
So-
favorite viewer.
Yes,
See her.
yes, she's our viewer number one is there. So let's get started, Chef. These are the ingredients I've got. What do I do?
Okay. You need to start by cutting the larger vegetables into smaller square pieces. You've washed everything, yeah?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
not yet. No, wait, I haven't.
Okay.
Okay. I should wash everything. And I know we had carrots we needed.
Okay.
And so I think we're all set now. Okay. So what? I know, I am too. I'm excited about all of it. So okay, so we start cutting.
Yes, only Bob. I don't see any onion.
Oh,
Oh, right there.
we have our onion here.
You have. Okay, super. So you need to cut that. Okay. If you just cut it, you need to roughly cut them because this is a recipe that it was usually used by our grandmothers at the house to make something relatively quick in order to just have some quick lunch or dinner along with French fries or something like that.
Sure.
So you don't need to hustle over it, you know.
Yeah.
It's if you just cut that in half, and then then in half and in threes, and you're done. You know,
I gotcha.
you don't need to fine cut them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if you're following along at home,
Okay, yes, that's
this
perfect.
doesn't need to be diced.
No.
Okay. Why don't we use that? We'll just put it
And
in.
Perfect.
try to use this size in all the vegetables.
Okay.
So they
Okay.
come in the same. Only the carrot might need a little less to be a little more fine cut because it's harder and it won't soften up that much.
Gotcha. And I'm going to work on the eggplant next. Is that okay?
Yes, no problem.
Okay. So cut in larger pieces.
Eggplant and zucchini, you don't take any of the peel off. You use everything. Yeah.
Okay. And Ron Madura, thank you for joining us. Ron and his wife Maria usually follow along at home, so this is what we're doing today. We're going to cut in just kind of bigger pieces here.
I like that.
No, let's work.
I know. Perfect for us.
You're doing this again? We're just cutting bigger
Do you need
pieces.
another?
I got it. I got one over here.
This is the size that we're going to use for your pan. Yeah. Which
Yes.
is rather large. If
Okay.
someone wants to make smaller portion into a smaller pan, then he needs to cut the pieces a little bit smaller, yeah?
Yep.
So you need
Can I be
to...
cutting them smaller?
No. It's because we're using a bigger pan. But, usually we have a few people here, like 5 or 6 people that are going to sample this.
Super, yeah, that's better.
So
Yeah.
that's why it. And the same with the bell peppers, I take it?
Yes.
Oh, did we get them?
I'm going to cut them up like this. I'm
Love
just
bell
going to take.
peppers.
I do too. Who loves bell peppers?
They're like my favorite.
Viewer number 1 just joined us. She was our first viewer.
Hi, Yuli.
Hi,
Okay.
Julie. And hey, Anna. Anna just joined us. Yeah, probably the same way. Want to say hello to everybody? No? Yes? Maybe later? You're good. All right.
You think like this? Like in
No,
circles?
bigger. I think a little bit bigger than that. There you
If
go.
you want, you can play around with shapes. You can even count them round instead of,
Oh,
Oh,
it doesn't really matter.
hey.
Yeah,
fun.
this is a recipe that you need to be able to do fast.
Okay,
So-
come on, it's a race.
All right, it's not a race. Watch your fingers.
No, it's
Not a race. So hey, the restaurant has some music going on. Tell us about the vibe there, chef.
Well, it differs because it used to have older people back in the day. Now more younger ages tend to come and taste our food and drink the Greek beer and tsipuro and everything. But it's cozy. That's
Yeah.
all
Is it? Do they still play tavli and drink Greek coffee?
No. Yes,
No!
Greek coffee. Yes, during daytime mostly. You know. Now, Bob, before you start with the carrots, mind you, I think we should put the carrot first of all the others. And since do you have any more?
I have lots. Yeah.
Because they're a little bit small, I see that. Maybe we put 4 instead of 2.
Okay, he's gonna go get more
Okay, super.
carrots.
Super.
That's what they're called. I'm excited for this, especially the feta. Feta on anything, so good.
Yeah. Well, it needs to be in the end, so when the food is hot and it kind of melts in the end, you know.
Oh my god,
So-
even better.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so good.
You also need lots of bread with it.
Ooh, he just made some bread actually. Fresh.
Oh, super.
Yeah. I've got,
It's even better.
Yeah.
just here we'll show you the bread.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
One day I hope to be a sous chef in your restaurant. That's all. I
or
want.
a chef. Why not a chef?
Those dreams are too big for me. Being a chef. It's too big.
I think it will be better if you collect every recipe and then open your own restaurant. Yeah?
Yeah, see, there you go. We'll just use everybody else's.
No, I'd rather just come to your restaurant and eat. I think that's better.
You're always welcome.
We're trained in eating, not
Well,
cooking.
you know, last year we were in Thessaloniki,
Yeah.
and where did we stay, George? What was the name of the hotel we stayed at?
Macedonia Palace.
Oh,
Yes,
Oh,
we
yeah.
stayed there. It was beautiful, and we were.
So you ate there. as well.
No, they're beautiful. Sunsets are beautiful there. But we wanted to go again this year, and obviously because of the virus and all that, we just couldn't go. Hey, do you know? I think this might be a good time. Do I dice up the rest of these two? Do I make them into small?
What do you have there? You have parsley.
I have parsley. I have basil. I have.
Well, you know what? We just need finely chopped parsley for the end, for the garnish. And the basil, we need just 2 or 3 clones, finely chopped for the sauce. Nothing else. Bob, do you have any tomato juice?
Yes, I do.
Okay, super.
Yeah, there we
I've
go.
got some tomato juice
And we also need some garlic, yeah?
and garlic. Can you?
Essential in Greek cuisine.
I think I have some in here, don't I?
Πόσο. Θα καταλήξουμε να το κάνουμε μαγειρικό το θέμα.
Hey, while I do some of this, let me introduce. I'm going to introduce Christoforos, and maybe he can play a song for us. What do you think? Hi, Christoforos. How are you? I'm going to take you off mute. It'll be better for playing songs that way.
Maybe.
Would you like
Hi,
to play a
everybody.
song for us?
Yes, of course.
Hi.
Hi, how are you, Bob? So,
I'm fine, thank you. Thanks for joining us today.
let's play a Greek song.
Great.
Είχα μια φορά μια θάλασσα που από λάθος μου τη θάλασσα και από τότε φτιάχνω κύματα με έρωτες καημούς και αισθήματα. Μα μέσα βολιές και άλλες διαβολιές δεν αφήσουν αγκαλιές. Γι' αυτό κάτσε καλά, κοίτα λίγο χαμηλά, η ζωή κατρακυλά, μη λες πολλά. Τα λόγια είναι ευθυνά, δεν είναι αλήθινα, σ' αγαπώ μη λες πολλά, κάτσε καλά. Ποτέ δεν θα ξεχάσω αυτή τη θάλασσα, αυτή που κάνασα για να σε βρω. Παλεύω μες στα κύματα εσύ κι εγώ, μα είχα οδηγό τον ουρανό. Δυο ψυχές αγάπη μου, κλειδωμένες στο ντουλάπι μου, με τη μια μιλάω για θαύματα κι άλλη ζει μέσα στα τραύματα. Είναι ανάποδια να έχει δυο παιδιά κλειδωμένα στην καρδιά. Γι' αυτό κάτσε καλά, κοίτα λίγο χαμηλά, η ζωή κατρακυλά, μη λες πολλά. Τα λόγια είναι ευθυνά, δεν είναι αληθινά, σ' αγαπώ μη λες πολλά, κάτσε καλά. Ποτέ δεν θα ξεχάσω αυτή τη θάλασσα, αυτή που χάνασα για να σε βρω. Παλεύω μες στα κύματα εσύ κι εγώ, μα είχα οδηγό τον ουρανό. Γι' αυτό κάτσε καλά, κοίτα λίγο χαμηλά, η ζωή κατρακυλά, μη λες πολλά. Τα λόγια είναι ευθυνά, δεν είναι αληθινά, σ' αγαπώ μη λες πολλά, κάτσε καλά. Ποτέ δεν θα ξεχάσω αυτή τη θάλασσα, αυτή που κάνασα για να σε βρω. Παλεύω μες στα κύματα εσύ κι εγώ, μα είχα οδηγό τον ουρανό. Thank you very much.
Hey, George, thank you, Christoforos. And I guess you're not playing anywhere right now, are you?
Sorry?
Christoforos, you're not playing anywhere right now, right?
No,
Because
no,
everything... Okay. All right. Well, okay. Well, thank you. Hey, George, do a little translation there for me.
So, Thalia Kaledaki says, I salute you from me and my family, and I wish to come here again to my village.
Thalia, we want to. Θέλουμε τόσο πολύ να έρθουμε. Είχαμε πάει στο χωριό πέρυσι και τώρα περιμένουμε να ανοίξουν τα πράγματα να πάμε ξανά. Τέλεια. Ευχαριστώ.
Same.
No. Okay, so we've got the carrots here in front of us.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, we'll bring George back in a few, and we're going to bring up Frank. Yes, I mean Christoforos. Okay, so do we cut these?
One, yeah, like this, yes. I think this will be sufficient.
Oh yeah, that looks
Super.
Without fingers.
yeah.
Without fingers.
We'll have another recipe for that.
A few years from now, we'll see how this all works out. Yeah, Thalia's village, Ithia, has like the best festival I've ever been to. It's in Kriti. Such hospitable people, wonderful people. Tosikali.
Amazing.
Okay.
One of them?
One of them, I don't know.
I love that you don't know either.
I don't know
feel
either.
better.
I should. I shouldn't actually.
Oh, we said to put those in first. So that
Okay.
we should-
So if that's the palame prota, we're going to put these in
Yes.
first, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You need to
So
put some.
let me start
Yes.
the fire.
Now we know who started the fire.
We don't know who started the fire. It's been burning since the world's been turning. That's what I said. All right, here we go.
And that's how it's done.
And that's how we roll. That's how we roll, right there, baby. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Θα βάλουμε λάδι πρώτα, πιστεύω.
Yes, yes, and
Okay.
you know,
First.
Greek style. You put enough.
Okay.
The barbecue camera
barbecue
is frozen.
camera is off.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
okay.
Nice. It's
Oh,
working.
there we go. There we go.
Go back up again.
Yeah. It's lagging though.
It really is lagging. What's happening there?
That's
Let
pretty
me have to
bad.
go back and see it.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
See that?
Yeah, I think that's.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's like a
here we
slight
go.
lag, but nothing major.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, see? Oh, I think
Oh,
we're
it's
good.
back. Okay. I don't know what happened there. The internet happened.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Okay. So I put these in first.
Yes,
Carrots.
and then
All right,
since you have everything else all together, when you give a good stir to the carrots, and then you can put everything else as well.
Okay. And, can I give that to you? Yeah. And I have garlic. I cut up some garlic here.
Super, super. Yeah, I think that will be enough. Yeah. You need to sizzle the carrots, so you need to have a middle to high fire. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, son of a gun. Okay. Second.
See, this thing always confuses me.
know, me too.
Like, I don't know which way.
There's one of the things that I need replaced here in
Yeah.
the barbecue. After 15 years, you figure. No, it should last. It's from Home Depot. It should last 15 years. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I use the barbecue sometimes. Just easier to
Yeah.
sift through. So, let's see. Cheryl, thank you for joining us. Cheryl Antonios, thank you for joining us. Ron Madura, Lee Paporos, thank you for watching. Hey, all of you that are watching, thank you so much. And we're doing some, we're preparing the vegetables right now. We've got them all cut over here. Follow along if you can. It's a lot of fun, actually. And so, let's see here. Yep, I can see it sizzling.
Okay.
So it's getting there. And so how's it been for you, chef, since the shutdown? Have you been able to operate at 100% capacity, or are they keeping you at less than that?
Well, we have a restriction in time, and we have to close earlier in the evening. But that just actually means that people come earlier.
Oh, all right.
To be honest, it's a little hard for Greek people to stay inside. You know?
Right. Yeah.
So if you lock them up for a couple of months, then you can't stop them from going
Right.
out. It's the way we are.
Yes.
It's in
of
your
course.
nature.
It is. It's in the Greek nature. Okay. So, how about the feta? Should I do we need to?
No. You don't need to do anything with the feta until the end of the recipe. So
Gotcha.
you will, if you have a trimmer.
I do?
So you can, yes, okay. So with the same thing, you will do the tomato, and then in the end, you will do the feta on top of the whole dish that you will make. so it
Gotcha.
will melt in the end.
Yeah.
You
Ah,
don't need to put it. Yeah, you don't need to put it in the actual recipe. You put it
right.
as if it was a garnish.
A garnish
but
on over it. Gotcha.
Yeah, it ends up inside.
Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay, good.
Okay.
So let's see.
So you could. I think you can. You're safe to say that you can go on with the rest of the vegetables. And this is because you need to soften them up
Yeah.
until you end up putting the fire away with the wine. So
Oh, the wine. Yes, I do have wine.
the wine we will use at
the
the
end.
end of the saute. Yeah.
Okay.
This is the first liquid that we put is the wine. Then the juice follows.
Mm. Okay. So this looks
Okay, I think
to be delicious.
Yeah. I think you can go on with the rest of the vegetables. Well,
Okay. So
we just need the basil will go after the fluids. Basil and garlic will go in the end of the saute because you don't need it to. Yeah, sorry.
Let's see. I also have
Parsley.
no, I have parsley. I have some other things here too. Because this is the parsley here. This is the thyme, I think.
No, I don't think recipe I sent you.
Oh, okay. Olive oil.
Only parsley, just finely chopped in the end.
Oh, okay. All right. So I think we need that. The sugar.
Also the sugar you will need after the sauce has gone into the pan. I think it's safe to say that you can start with the rest of the veggies as well.
Okay, I can put the rest of the veggies in there. Okay.
Yeah. Very good. Πολύ ωραία. Πάρα πολύ ωραία. Θες να μου πεις το Facebook να σε βρω.
Yep.
I didn't know if there's like another.
You've never used the sugar? Oh, of course not.
Yeah. Typically, I do not. I refrain.
Yeah.
You have too much vegetables, yeah?
Yeah, a little.
Well, it's okay. We'll figure it all out.
They will go down, but
Yeah.
eventually.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Okay. Well, let's do a mobile cam.
That one, yeah.
Let's see, mobile cam. Let's see if we can. We'll remove the barbecue cam. No, wait, we're going to leave the barbecue. We'll remove the food cam for a minute. And we'll do the mobile cam so you can see behind the scenes.
Okay.
This is Papagianni, my son, the engineer.
Okay.
He's making sure that all of this is working. It's a beautiful day out here today, too.
It is. It really is.
And Celestia Quantisi and a Furno, Felicadis.
Turn the mic on for that.
This is for yeah. Okay. You are fully equipped.
There's Aurora.
Trying to make sure all the venues get in there.
Right.
Bob,
Yep.
I think we could be safer if you remove some aubergine.
Yeah.
Some of the vegetables. Okay.
Yeah, because it will take too long for all this to be.
Let me do it with that prong.
Oh, okay.
Try to equally remove some of the aubergine and zucchini.
Okay. Come on, my friend. And what do you say? And the zucchini.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me put them in later.
Yeah.
Okay, you should be able to mix the whole thing up. You know, if you cannot mix it, if you cannot stir it, then we have a problem.
Yeah.
Because everything in the bottom will end up burning.
It's okay. We can stir it.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna have to stir a little bit. Can I get? Let me bring Christoforos on while we do some stirring.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks. It will come back.
Αυτό που συμβαίνει φοβάμαι τώρα να το πω. Καρδιά μου πληγωμένη, ας είναι αλήθεια αυτό που ζω. Αγάπη να είναι αλήθινη, αιτία να είναι κι αφορμή. Σ' αυτά τα μάτια που κοιτώ, τον έρωτα να βρω. Αν είσαι ένα αστέρι που φως θα φέρει στην άδεια μου ζωή, ποτέ μη σβήσεις, ποτέ να μη μ' αφήσεις, ποτέ να μη χαθεί η αγάπη αυτή. Μα όνειρο αν είσαι, τα φώτα σβήσε στα όνειρα να ζω. Μη ξημερώσει, ποτέ να μην τελειώσει, μέσα μου είναι να σ' αγαπώ. Στο δρόμο το δικό μου, τα πάντα ήταν σκότεινα. Τότε τα όνειρά μου δεν θα είχαν γίνει αληθινά. Μα τώρα είσαι εδώ εσύ και έχω ξαναγεννηθεί. Το τέλος η ψυχή μου, ζωή μου είσαι εσύ. Αν είσαι ένα αστέρι που φως θα φέρει στην άδεια μου ζωή, ποτέ μη σβήσεις, ποτέ να μην μ' αφήσεις, ποτέ να μην χαθεί η αγάπη αυτή. Μα όνειρο αν είσαι, τα φώτα σβήσε στα όνειρα να ζω. Μη ξημερώσει, ποτέ να μην τελειώσει, μέσα μου είναι να σ' αγαπώ.
Thank you, Chris. That was wonderful. Thank you. Christoforos Thessaloniki.
Yes.
Okay, we're still stirring. All right. George, how you doing over there with Rosso? How you guys doing?
Good. Rosso Bob is asking how you're doing.
Oh, I'm great. And you?
Good. I see you brought your lovely assistant along.
Yes, I always bring him.
We have people from Greece watching us right now. Thank you if you're in Greece and you're watching us. I see Ioana. Thank you, Ioana. Ευχαριστούμε που how do you say watching paraklathun? What? How do you say in Greek? Yes, thank you. And Jim Kasu, thank you for watching. And we have quite a few people in Greece that are watching. Thank you so much on Facebook. So if you're living in Thessaloniki, the place to be right now is Neon. So you should go there and say hi to Froso and her lovely assistant Yorga.
I'm gonna buy you a tsipuro if you come over here.
Yeah.
Okay. We are at the Neon at Tumba, Anatoliki Strakis, the Tumba, because there are 3 Neon restaurants. So we are at Anatoliki Strakis in Tumba. Okay.
It looks the restaurant looks beautiful, George. So make sure you take some videos for us before you leave that we can put up.
Yes.
Nick is here. Nick, tell me you're not. What are you drinking? Okay, good. Thank you. You just want to terrify me. You want to say hi to Tia Frosto? And to Yorgo?
Kalimera.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Kalimera.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Great.
I see you're having a frappe or what? No, it's a nice.
Good.
He just likes terrifying me, that's all. So, since we seem to still be sauteing, Nick, do you have any requests? I'm not going to ask you to dance, it's too early. Any requests from Christoforos? Doino Yosmo, Nikos.
Hi, Nikos.
Christoforos. Christopher.
Hi, Nikos. How are you?
Good.
Do you have a request?
Whatever you want.
I don't have a request.
Let's play something for Thessaloniki.
I love that song.
Yeah, for Thessaloniki.
I love that song.
Are you ready?
We're ready.
Θα πάρω το αμάξι μου στη τσέπη χαρτζηλίκη κι απόψε τα μεσάνυχτα θα έρθω Θεσσαλονίκη. Θεσσαλονίκη σε μια στον κόσμο δεν είναι άλλη. Θεσσαλονίκη μου γλυκιά που να έχεις τέτοια ομορφιά και τα δικά σου γάλη. Θεσσαλονίκη σε μια στον κόσμο δεν είναι άλλη. Θεσσαλονίκη μου γλυκιά που να έχεις τέτοια ομορφιά και τα δικά σου γάλη. Είχα πάει τσάρκα στη Θεσσαλονίκη και περπατούσα στην ακροθαλασσιά, ξαφνικά στο πλάι να με προσπερνάει, είδα μια ωραία Σαλονικιά. Στο λευκό το πύργο πήρα τα φιλιά της, είχε και ένα σπίτι στη Καλαμαριά. Από το Βαρδάρι ήταν η μαμά της, πάπου προς πάπου Σαλονικιά. Περνάγαμε ωραία με εκείνη την παρέα, τα γέλια μας χαλούσαν τις βραδιές. και πίναμε τσιγάρα σαν να τα δυο φουγάρα και βγαίναν οι καπνοί μας προσευχές. Ουσίες κοινοπνεύματα κι αρχίσαν να ξεκίνονται μες στο μυαλό τα πνεύματα. Ουσίες κοινοπνεύματα κι αρχίσαν να ξεκίνονται μες στο μυαλό τα πνεύματα. Thank you very much.
To everybody that's watching on Facebook,
you.
thank you for being here with us. We're cooking up a storm at Kafenia in Thessaloniki. And guess who we have? We have Christoforos in Thessaloniki playing just some wonderful music. We've got Grosso and our lovely assistant George over at Kafenia in Thessaloniki. Go over there if you want to have some sipiru. Make George buy you one, okay? And so we're having a great time today. Thank you, everybody on Facebook. Thank you, George Landis, for watching. George Robert. And we have a lot of Georges today. George Kivelos. We have a Michelle Phillips. Thank you guys all for watching. Please comment. Let us know what you think. We do this show to provide exposure for the restaurants in Greece, to provide exposure for the musicians in Greece, and let people know that, hey, our cafe is still here in California. We haven't lost it. You know, you can send out all kinds of weird diseases to try and keep us down, but the Greek cafe never dies. So do your best, nature. We're still here. And and with the help of people like Christoforos and his music, with the help of George and Ouzo putting their time into finding these restaurants for us, and with help with the Greek American kids over here, I think our cafe is going to survive just fine. So, if you guys want to comment, what are you doing to keep cafe alive where you're at during these times? Go ahead and comment and let us know. And so we're in the middle of doing this, the sauteing the vegetables. I'm going to move some of these out of your way. And
They look good to me.
they look
Some
good.
of them are kind of
Yeah, okay.
So what's the color? Do we have a golden brown color to any of the vegetables?
Let's see.
Oh yeah, those.
Oh wait, do I have this camera? Give me the camera and put. Okay. Can you put me on the camera? Let's see.
I think that you're done with that.
Think we're done? Okay.
You need to check if they have soft. Are they soft?
Well, all right, we're gonna. I think we need a couple more minutes here still. Let's see. Afuna, thank you for joining us. Fuad, thank you for joining us. This is Freddie and Philip's father, I think. Fuad, thank you for joining us. If you guys are George Landis, thank you. Hey, if you guys are keeping your cafe alive where you're at, let us know what you're doing to keep it going. I'm going to go and get a serving dish. I'll be right
Okay,
back.
perfect.
Just kind of keep an eye on where the sun is. Okay, let's see. We have. Okay, we have names I can't pronounce. Forgive me. On Facebook following us right now. But I appreciate you guys watching. Let's see. I think what do you think, George? Are we set?
Yeah, I think we're set because we're also gonna simmer them with the wine. So
Okay.
it's time to add half a cup of wine.
Half a cup of wine. Here we go, half a cup of wine, folks.
And there you go.
And there you go.
We put the tomatoes.
So now you just leave it to simmer while you grate the tomato.
Hey, George, how about the garlic? Do we put garlic in?
Oh,
And salt and pepper?
yes. You add the garlic now.
Oh, and the sugar? What about the sugar?
Not the sugar now. After
How about the salt and pepper?
you can add salt and pepper after the tomato. So
Okay, so we're gonna grate a tomato.
yeah,
Okay.
and add the grated tomato
You know what?
and the tomato juice.
Add the grated tomato in with what?
And the tomato juice.
Okay. No, I just do something. Napoleon, thank you for joining us today. Hey, everybody on Facebook, thank you for joining us. Let's see here. This is a great recipe. I can just smell it right now. It just smells great. So no cat today?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. She didn't.
We have another cat.
Maybe Mia was working.
Yeah, that's true.
That's all I can think. Or more.
Or friends.
I was which I could have had.
All right. So I'm going to add how much of like half a bottle?
Half a cup of tomato juice. And you add the tomato. Basil, fine chopped.
The basil. Okay, finely chopped basil. Here we go.
Nice knives.
I am protecting my fingers.
Wow.
Yeah, I learned this in episode 4.
Last time you said that it was on episode 3. You're skipping episodes.
I forgot it on episode 3.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Do I add these in?
Yes.
And also you will need to add sugar, salt, and pepper.
How much sugar should I add?
Half a teaspoon. So you add salt and pepper to taste. You don't know exactly how
Yep.
much you know.
I'm going to put salt. Pepper. Okay. I think Paul, my maternal grandfather, immigrated. Oh, I haven't put this up. Oops. Okay. My maternal so Paul says my maternal grandmother immigrated from Lesbos in the early 1900s.
Lesbos.
Cape Town, Lesbos, yeah. South Africa, where he owned several kafenio. Oh, that's awesome, Paul. Well, thank you for joining us today, Paul, and thank you for sharing your story with us. Yeah, the kafenio we're at today was an old-fashioned one for many, many years, and the traditional softly playing Greek coffee one, and they modernized it. But I'm sure they'll let you play tavli if you went in there one day. Maybe not.
Maybe bring your own.
You should.
So,
Can I put some of this in, George?
Not yet. What is this dill?
It's fine. It's dill.
Oh, no.
No, we don't use dill. We only use parsley at the end.
All right, fine.
So, because chef now is in the kitchen, he told me now we leave it to simmer in order to bind the sauce.
Okay.
And you will check it if that's okay. I think that we may need to leave it to slow cook for several minutes while we're listening to the song.
Okay. So, Nick, did you think of a song for Christoforos to play? Nick is still thinking of a song. He's hey George, can you pull up Facebook on your phone, because there's people whose names we can't pronounce that are watching, and but we appreciate you all watching. Hello, Sazbrikame, because that's what we say now. And thank you for watching us. I know. So, Nick, do you have a request? How about anybody watching? Does anybody have a request for Christoforos?
Let's play Robert Craven song.
Okay. All right. Too late. Yanni, he's going to start playing. So.
Κοίτανε μια φορά μάτια μου έναν καιρό, μια όμορφη κυράρχοντισσα να σε χαρώ, μια μικροπαντρεμένη κόρη ξανθή, τον κύρι της προσμένη βράδυ πρωί. Ένα Σάββατο βράδυ καλέ μια Κυριακή. Τον ήλιο το φεγγάρι, καλέ παραγκάλι. Ήλιε μου φώτιζε το φεγγάρι μου, πάνε και μίλησε του για χάρη μου. Γυρίζει κι αρμενίζει, καλέ τα πέλαγα. Τους πειρατές θερίζει, καλέ και τους χαλά. Μέσα σε ένα συνάφι πειρατικό είδα φωτιά να ανάβει και φωνικό.
Oh no, you can't see us.
You can't see us because there we go. Thank you.
Better song.
That was wonderful.
So good.
Well, George, I think the food's done.
Great.
Simon, what do you think?
So, what we need to do, you serve it on the plate, and then you add over it the grated feta
Okay.
and finely chopped parsley.
Okay. Okay. Gotta make up my mind here which I want to do.
So what Chef Stefan said is that this was a easy-going, rustic plate from the Greek cuisine that the mother wanted to cook something very fast.
Yeah.
And, use vegetables that was easy to find without a lot of hassle.
Now we
So-
can do it.
So the vegetables were the easy part, and then in order to upgrade the taste, they were using feta and parsley that give the taste.
Oh, I'm excited for the feta.
Thank you.
I'm always excited for feta though.
All right.
Here we go.
Okay. There. Ooh, put that here. I think, oh no, it's okay. It's what I'm gonna do is let's grate the feta, probably that bowl here.
So Billy says that it looks good, but I don't know if it smells good.
Oh, it smells good.
Bill, that's Father Bill Tregas. Thank you, Father Bill, for watching.
Oh, hi, Father Bill.
And yeah, it is. It does look good. I'm sorry we don't get a festival this year, Father
Hi.
Bill, but we're gonna be super ready for next year.
Oh, now we have all these musicians that we might have
I
to try out. I
know.
mean,
And we have all this food we know how to prepare.
yeah. You should make bread at the festival.
Yes, Father Bill, I've become an expert at bread making.
So good.
Huh? What am I doing?
What do you want me to-
Nope,
Oh, there
it's
we go.
there. All right, so there we are. There we go, you guys.
I think that we don't need the barbecue camera anymore.
Yeah,
very
yeah, you
true.
can get rid of the barbecue camera again. There we go. And here, I'm going to bring this up over here so people can see it. That's what it looks like. Father Bill, make sure you watch next week because we're going to have Blas and Charlie on talking about their Netflix show that will go live on Wednesday on Netflix. We'll be here the following Saturday to talk about it. So make sure you tune in and watch Charlie and Blas Prandelli's talk about their show.
Very excited.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about it. Getting Netflix filmmakers on the show next week.
How fancy are
I know.
we?
How about that, huh? Anybody watches Netflix, there you go. All right, so I have, so now I sprinkle some on top.
Yes. I guess a half of it.
Wow.
Add some more, don't be shy.
Oh, okay.
More? Okay.
Good. Thank
All right,
you.
I just didn't. And then we were going to put on some when you guys weren't watching.
Yeah, we're gonna eat the rest later.
There you go.
Look at me.
So now
And now finely chopped parsley, and you're done.
oh, thank you. Mind reader. Okay. Let's see. We lost Father Bill. No, we didn't. Okay. So here we go with some parsley. I don't think we need that much, but. Okay.
Chef is asking if we are good.
We're good. Thank you, Chef.
You tell us.
Yeah, really.
This might be one of our best.
I know. This is pretty good.
I think I say that every time, though.
I know.
We just keep topping ourselves.
But we just keep getting better at it,
Yeah.
I think. So I just put some on top.
Yeah. And you're done.
And that's it. Wow, look at that.
Beautiful.
Okay. Wash my hands. Let's see if we can.
Greek breakfast consisted of bread dipped in wine.
There are people. Okay, let me I'm gonna clear this off so we can do a little.
But the wine brought it home. What? The Greeks are getting high, right?
Stop it! They can hear you. People can hear you,
I
Nick.
guess Nick just needs to do a whole history segment.
Next time we got Nick on the History Channel.
Yep.
All right.
Have
So, take a picture of it. Okay. See if we can get a picture of this. We're so proud of our creation.
I know. Can you tell?
There we go. Okay, so we're gonna take it for a spin now. We got a couple plates. Yeah, just take two. We'll serve everybody else later. Just you and me.
Okay.
Nobody else exists.
Yeah.
So, just us.
Just us.
So that's so loud. Okay, here we go. We're gonna try this out now. Let's see. I'm gonna try. All right, we're gonna look at the camera.
It's so good.
Oh, wow. Oh, whoa.
Oh, wow. So good.
Oh, God.
But
It's
good.
so good. Chef Stefan, thank you so much. That is so good.
Delicious.
Wow. Hey, folks, if you were following along at home,
You're welcome.
yeah, you're welcome. Thank you. Geez, that was an amazing dish. It just tasted wonderful. Thank you so much. So, George, what do you think? Can we say goodbye to Chef, or is he busy right now?
He's very busy.
Okay. Yeah, thank him for us, okay? And Christoforos, do you want to do a sign out song for us so we say goodbye to everybody?
I'm gonna play your favorite song, Bob. Συνεχιασμένη Κυριακή.
Okay.
Συνεφιαζόμενη.
Just leave it. Uh-oh, we lost him.
Oh no.
No, did he freeze? Oh no, the internet. Well, hey, thank you though. Hey, but let's just say goodbye then. But Mike, you won't let me mute it. So let's remove that. Well, George, Rosso, thank you so much for finding this wonderful restaurant and helping us with the recipe. I thank Chef Stefan for us. Also, when you see Christoforos, thank him for us as well for joining us. But
Thank you. I will upload some videos from the restaurant after
that'd be wonderful. Thank you, George. And we'll just say goodbye to everybody here now. All right, so bye from us, Yorgo. And
Bye.
bye, Fausto.
Alexi.
Hey, thank you everybody who was watching and who kind of followed along with the recipe. It just we're so lucky to be able to go into these restaurants in Greece and show them that people in the U.S. and Canada and South Africa and in all over the world, Australia, still care about them, and we still care about Greece and what's going on over there. I mean, it affects everybody, but you know, Greece always seems to be a little bit more hard hit. It's a smaller country. And hey, but thank you for following along. Join us next week because it's going to be an extra special episode. We're going to have a couple of filmmakers on, Greek Americans, and
Are you surprised?
I am, yeah, Greek American filmmakers that we're going to interview after we learn a recipe. And they have a show that's coming out on Netflix this Wednesday. We'll make that announcement if you follow along with us. Yeah, the show's coming out this Wednesday. They're going to be with us on Saturday, and we'll preview their trailer with them, have them talk about what it's like coming up in the film industry and how they put their own Greek flavor into what they do. So join us next week. And for now, hey, thank you. Please subscribe on YouTube, like us, and follow us on Facebook. And we appreciate and Instagram and TikTok and everywhere else, all social media. But we appreciate you joining us. And I'm going to let you say goodbye.
Yasu.
Yasu. All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Esa stakala.